Now what I have done is I have simply saved we had earlier saved our WinCC Advanced Runtime program, right? It was saved with the name of mentioned on the top, right? And now I'm going to open this folder because this folder has the runtime file. So if I open WinCC Advanced Runtime folder that is being saved earlier, I will open it in a new window and go to this IM folder, go to HMI folder. I have to use a P data file, go to C, go to 0, go to generalist folder next. Yep. And here's a P data file. I have to create a shortcut of that file. First of all, okay, I have double clicked it just to show you guys. As you can see, I have created a simple program on and off. And if I close it and show you how I created the shortcut. So let me create a shortcut. I will go over here and click on create shortcut. I'll click on copy, go to C. This is an important part for you to follow. I'll go to program data. This folder is generally hidden. Go to Microsoft, go to Windows, go to start menu, go to programs, go to startup, and here I will paste this file. I had already placed it earlier just to test, so here I have pasted the file. So I have copied the pdata shortcut file and paste over here. Simple as that. Now what happens is whenever we restart the computer, my WinCC Advanced Runtime would open and my PLC is already connected. My physical PLC is already connected. I'll just try to run it from over here as well, just to test shortcut is working fine. And as you can see, my physical PLC is connected right now. So I will now have to restart my computer. So I'll just simply restart my computer. Now what happens is this, I'm recording from my mobile phone just to show you guys. My laptop is starting up. My laptop screen looks really bad. So I'm using Windows 10. It takes some time to boot up. So as you can see, my WinCC runtime has now started up. If I turn the switch on, my light is turning on. Let me show you on the PLC as well, because my physical PLC is connected through the Ethernet cable. This looks better. And over here, as you can see, my light is turning on over here as well. Let me simply place my PLC over here just to show both my runtime and PLC in one screen. So now as you can see, observe the output indication on PLC. So as soon as I turn my switch on, my indication on PLC turns on as well and on runtime as well. And my PLC connected to my laptop through Ethernet cable. So it's quite simple, right? This is not the recommended method though. I would show you the recommended method as well. What it uses is, it uses runtime RT WinCC loader, WinCC runtime loader basically. What we do is we open it, and for some reason it was not working for me on my Windows 10. We go to settings, let me close that, let me restart WinCC runtime loader. Let me go to settings, and here in configuration path we put the P data, we put the folder in which we have P data, simple as that. And on restart it should work, but for me it was not working, so I used the other method, right? So that's all for this runtime lesson. I hope it was useful for you guys. Thank you.